here's the deal. They've got an ancient, and between you and me, who was the first person to think of having an ancient? You! Get mad! Go smash their ancient!
Yeah, Parker did have a... He used tackling a little earlier, so might not have it for the first couple seconds here, but I do like overall what Peru Rejects are trying to do here. Overloading 3 heroes onto the bot side, making sure that they do get the block under the tower. I mean, Razor definitely doesn't really need help in this top side, and actually the Frog Stomp, level 1. Good tower aggro. Oof. I think he's fine. Yeah, very, very nice. Killing SF is definitely always a boon. Very happy to pick up some early kills on that hero, and I mean, honestly too, I definitely thought that elMisho was just going to level the lick first. But an early frog stomp with that blood grenade does enable some kind of interesting kill threat. It's an interesting little switch up already from elMisho. I'm curious how much Largo he himself has been playing. If this is, I mean, they did first pick it, so I'm sure he's obviously quite comfortable on it. But it's always fun to see the little tech that comes out of new heroes. People experiment more and more with them. Mid lane is a little brutal. Frank. Yeah, opting to try and pressure the sniper out with the axes. I don't personally like playing Beastmaster this way, but I do understand that it's nice to get that kind of AoE. Upside, they do get Detroit. Yeah, it is pretty good. And as you mentioned as well, very nice to have a Croak of Genius target. Definitely good on Razor Scofield. A little Spike Carapace. Not the easiest lane for the Tusk to get a ton of value out of. Have to play mostly on the shard blocks. But they're still doing decent through bot side with that first kill. Frank, of course, I mean, it's a Nyx Mars lane, so I think they're getting probably about the most they could expect out of this lane. Yeah. More denies even. Yeah, I think Karma probably. Honestly, I think Parker's just missed a couple CS. So maybe not the the best representation of what he could have gotten, but so far Karma holding their own pretty well this top side. Unfortunately, I mean, Frank is struggling, but I think again, yeah, very much to be expected. And you have to Dark Mago winning through mid so hard that there's really no reason to worry about the game state at all. Scofield even took one of his water runes so that Dark Mago doesn't have to worry about that for him. So really, really brutal for Chaos Nike. I almost struggle to think if he's kind of has to buy boots in order to survive. Lane is quite unpleasant from here.
Radiant's courier has faced one last round.
Bottom. Really good. Ooh. Yeah, pretty important that they bring the Ringmaster there. Otherwise, could have probably lost the Tusk as well. They do need to look towards this mid timing. Would really love to get Chaos some form of rune. Could actually switch his game into being decent, but actually onto the two supports. I don't know if they win this fight. Oh no. Oh no. He jumped forward. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
Yeah. And a clarity. Count it. As Karma too needs the evades. Ooh. Oh, got it. Classic. Ooh, the shrapnel could hurt. I like the ooh. Good heal. Oh, the impale. You have to kill the frog. You have. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, elMisho, triple kill somehow between that. And Dark Mago actually living feels rather criminal. elMisho's about a soul ring for himself. His newfound gold. A little bit of mana sustain.
Sweet hell out of Radiant's
What's that?
bottom tower. Radiant might want to haul some ass down to the bottom tower. He's still got one. Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated.
Yeah, but they did get the Wisdom Shrine and still yeah, a lot of gold going between their heroes. elMisho. He does have an Invisor and he's probably shockingly close to being able to solo kill this SF. Doesn't quite have it, I'm sure, but he can be a pretty big nuisance.
Dyer is kicking
Oh, that's a come too. Yeah, this is an early 6. Oh, no roar. Ooh. Oh, Karma's level 5. Oh no. Ooh. No. Yeah. Yeah, I would say Feast of Lies for the frog, more than likely. I mean, it really is this game. He's got the soul ring for himself and level 6 already between their 2 supports. That was them trying, making a huge difference. Especially too, I mean, Karma being level 5, you can't really rotate as a level 5 Brewmaster without earning charges. I mean, not much to be done there as they're on to Detroit. It heals. Oh, he's playing with him. Oh no. He's too good. Oh, and the stack too. Oh. Yeah, I mean, don't think the tower count is much the most concerning part. I'd say the game here is they know that they know Scofield is here, although there's no dust on Detroit. Ooh, that is undesirable. Oh no, miserable. Oh no. Oof. Okay. So. Out of the box. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're not really the best at taking objectives, to be fair. That's really only the sniper, so for now they're choosing just to get the heroes first, the objectives later. I think that's definitely the correct decision. As I do really, I mean, this Peru Rejects team is really fun to watch because I don't know that there's a lot of teams that would necessarily run a sniper, Largo, Nyx assassin kind of draft, but weirdly it is working. I mean, not too weirdly, obviously we expected this, but it's working quite well. And in some ways I do think that the Nyx and the Largo weirdly complement each other. Good damage and stun between them. Very good at rotating together. Pretty sustainable little bugs they are. Yeah, I don't think people level Grok of Genius or it's good. Yeah. My God, brutal. He's really good at Nyx's last, I will say. Scofield is definitely one of those players. He plays what he wants and he plays it very well. Definitely I believe yesterday we saw in the qualifiers some bans against his Nyx assassin, and I'm not too opposed to seeing that. As he's just far too good on this character. But he's really just annoying on any hero he plays. This is much the nature of Scofield. They're TPing over. They want to punish this. Snowball is actually kind of good. Good ring. Oh, that song. Oh, they got the roar. Oh no. Oh. Brutal. Brutal. Wow. Yeah, this is yeah, very much so. The heal, the early heal that you can get from the Largo, very, very significant. Definitely enables this kind of playstyle that they've wanted to play, I think, since the start. Just a very, very fast tempo. Of course, I mean, you know, not quite a Huskar game, so they won't be able to push the high ground or anything like that, but they'll certainly be able to close this one out in some reasonable fashion. Don't steal wisdom from the top side, but it's going to be Roche, it's going to be Tormentor we're eventually looking at. Ah. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Ooh, yeah. Well, couldn't tell much either way. This one is not involving the Razor particularly too much, I would say, as it's winning through every part of the map, and Mandy, Parker, whoever is piloting this Razor, I'm sure have a pretty easy game ahead of them. Clear up some waves, eventually go and connect to your team whenever they're willing to. Gonna slowly poke the high ground. I guess Sniper is kind of nice for doing these slow pokes. Again, Beastmaster is not one of these heroes that will, be able to get on top of the Sniper. In fact, this Beastmaster, by the way, Bayo, I just don't bother looking at the Beastmaster net worth. Very. Oh. I feel like I like the movement speed one from what I remember when I was playing him. Movement speed one is very... Yeah, the hot feet hustle. I mean, I was okay at I think the one time I played Largo. He comes pretty naturally. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. You can toggle it pretty fast. It's pretty easy to... Yeah. Yeah, it's at least you can now toggle it while you're silenced, so you can kind of prevent yourself from messing up, but it's pretty easy. Yeah, it is easy to mess up the song in the middle of a team fight. It's also, when I was playing Largo, I had to turn my music off. It's too hard to play Largo and listen to music. It gets too mixed up. Frog's got a lot of soul. Mm. Yeah, I think that would make it difficult. Assuming they respond off. Yeah, that probably wouldn't. Oh. This is so sad. Oh, it's dying. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that are preventing Under Effect here from doing much in this game. Mikachi like is although quite annoying most of this lineup. I didn't quite think of it, but I guess the Kachi like is really nice against the Tusk in particular, the shards. If you're in the right position for that. Kind of a de facto force staff. And definitely nice to have in tow with the sniper who already has shard and is looking towards the Hurricane Pike. Unfortunately for Peru Rejects, they can't get megas clean off the bat here. They either have to hit tier 4s or Chaos Knight you can call the game. As I think is very reasonable, this one is most certainly over. Parker, no Parker, Rejects. They look just a bit too strong here as a showing. The Largo looked really great. Scofield on his mix looks great, and fortunately Under Effect just couldn't get off the ground.